Okay, so Shailendra wants to come in.
I tend to agree with Mihir on one point, which is, I think, very valid, that there are three personalities Sachin is carrying. One of an athlete, one of a brand, and one of a human being. And to be honest, at 2011, if he called it a day, it would be at his complete peak. And therefore, he could actually get off the field and continue the legacy of his brand at a high that would have been fantastic for the whole nation. But I think he didn't do that. And he didn't do that
branding
he didn't do that for a reason, because I personally believe that Sachin didn't know what he was going to do beyond playing cricket. He didn't make up his mind that if I give up cricket, what am I going to do with my life? This kid has been playing since the age of 8, this sport. So I think there was a bit of a predicament, but 2011 was a spot-on decision. He could have walked out as big as a brand on the field, off the field, if he called it a day at that time.
Yeah, as I'm concerned. Yes, Shailendra.
Yeah, the point I was to make, I saw Sachin's brand transform when Mark Mascarenhas was there at the finals in Sharjah, the Desert Storm, the match that got stopped in between, and he came. There was a lot of debate whether Sachin was playing for himself or was he really playing innings to make the team.
You're talking about 98?
Yes, and he made.
How could he play for himself? There were two blazing back-to-back centuries against Australia at Sharjah. That is why we reached the final and we won it.
But that particular knock was transforming. And if you remember, the flamboyancy of Sachin Tendulkar, the brand came out because Mark Mascarenhas ran on the field and picked him in his arms, and that's when he gifted him a car. So you suddenly saw a flamboyant side of Sachin, and the brand sort of moved on to its next level. But I have just a one point on I personally believe in cricket, and Milind will vouch for it. When you score a 50 or 100, you take a fresh guard in the crease. I personally believe that Sachin should take a fresh guard now. He's done with on the field. He should take a fresh guard, and off the field, he is the ultimate sports legend in a country of 1.3 billion people.
Oh, totally.
He should completely rocket off the field. I think this generation is looking up to him, and all of us are seriously going to miss him. And a thought that goes through my mind is, when he's watching your debate tonight, what is he doing at home tonight? How does he feel?
Oh, I don't know. I hope he's watching. But I just said this right at the start. I said this to, I will say this again, that, when 1.2 billion people, everybody watching tonight is wishing you well.
Exactly.
I said Sachin Tendulkar knows somewhere.
There's no retirement.
And Sachin, if you're watching this, let this go out from all of us to you. There is not one Indian today who does not wish you the best for whatever you do. At 40, there are very few people who achieve that, and I think you are one of those great